Get this
Bro,
troll.
you
Okay.
showed up and instantly. We had like 5 commentators, and you instantly showed up and wanted to commentate.
All
Bro.
right, we're
So,
live.
all
We're
you.
live. Welcome,
I'm just doing
welcome.
pregame stuff. Oh, all right.
We're
We're
live.
Okay. Welcome back, everyone, to the Blockey Sports Network. We're here live in Boston for game number 2, after the Boston Grizzlies just suffered a 2-1, 3-2, 3-2 loss in overtime in Calgary. We're here with your pregame coverage before puck drop. Vision,
I can get
start us off with any initial thoughts heading into game number 2.
I mean, as me and ohLuvv talked about between the benches, subbing that 4th guy on and mixing top rages into the Grizzlies mix ultimately caused their collapse. They fell apart second, third period, and overtime it ultimately broke down for them. And now we're at a game 2 in Boston, where Calgary can very well take a 2-game sweep. Vasilevsky?
Yeah, honestly, I think Boston, I think they had it going with the 3-man, and obviously come one of your roster players shows up, and he's been pretty well playing for the Grizzlies, but I don't know if that was the right play throwing him in. Obviously, on the spot, you want to put your star players in, but I think with that, I think having a not warmed up player really showed for the Boston Grizzlies, because Calgary just started picking it up when he was on the ice, and unfortunately for him, he wasn't warm, and just unfortunate scenes for the Boston Grizzlies.
Game-winning goal scorer right behind you guys.
Yeah.
trying to get in the frame.
Yeah.
Youppi. I want to highlight that goal. That was great.
Insane goal there from Youppi to put one away. And it ultimately comes down to a mental battle now. Can the Grizzlies bounce back from this? What do you guys think? Do you think they'll be able to bounce back from being up 2-0 and ultimately losing 3-2?
I mean, well, it kind of depends. I mean, in my opinion, based on I watched that game 1, I don't think either team are playing particularly smart. But I think if Boston get off to a good start like they did the last game, and they continue that and play a full 15 minutes, I think they can get back in this series. Hopefully, Top Ranger starts to kind of get his groove in, as now he's played, at least part of a game. And they can reset their mental and look at this as a whole new slate for them. So I don't think there's a chance, depending on if they can get to a good start and if they can play a full 15 minutes.
I would like to add this. Right now, this game is a real testament to how much Ghostyferret has improved as a leader throughout the season. Obviously, going into the season, players are being traded left and right, and we don't know if it was the right moves. Ghostyferret has become a leader, or supposedly a leader, in that locker room, and I think going into this game he really needs to prove himself as that, because it starts at him and it needs to flow out through the team to the other players. Obviously it has to start at your best player.
100%.
Totally agree. And it's the playoffs, and you're gonna face adversity. I've said this a lot before, but especially in times like these where it's do or die, the leadership is the most important thing. It's starting at the ownership of the team, or the captain, whoever it may be. That's Ghostyferret on this team. And to kind of reiterate what you said, definitely he needs to be strong and pull this team together and shake off the loss. Because if you linger about it, then you're not going to have a chance. Everything's going to deteriorate from then on. So
almost out of time here, guys. How about Panda Man, the guy in goal keeping them alive?
Really
what are your guys' thoughts on that?
Posted an 8.95, by the way.
An 8.95 game 1.
I'm gonna let Joe take the lead on this one.
Absolutely exceptional play from him. I knew going into the series that I had a feeling that he was going to step up big, and he really did for this Wings team that needed it whenever they melted down on defense. And he's a real reason on why that game was even remotely close. I mean, he had a couple important, crucial saves.
Absolutely.
At the end of the third period there, and he held his team in it. And whatever he's doing in the intermissions, it's working.
Yeah, I know. The man above is with him tonight, for sure, I think. So he's making some really impressive saves through traffic, especially towards the end there. So if they can get another game like that out of him, this series might be over.
About a minute out from puck drop. I know you guys made your series predictions in the beginning, but anyone want to Want to fire off some quick fire predictions for this game and this game alone?
I'll start off. I didn't make any predictions. I'm actually gonna take. Even though I love my pals on the Boston Grizzlies, I'm gonna take a 2-1 victory for the Calgary Wings.
Vasilevsky?
And I think this one is Calgary. I believe Calgary is still running a 3-man, but if they keep playing like they did, I think it's going to be a Calgary masterclass. I'm going to take Calgary 3-1.
I was going to also take 3-1 for Calgary, but just to be different, I'll do a 4-2. I think Calgary's mental is through the roof right now. I think the Grizzlies have to bounce back, and I think that'll be the decider of this game. Anyway, we're out of time here. Send you back up to the booth with ohLuvv this time. See you on the ice.
Turn away, look away, look away.
I'm not there anymore. I had to make this game really quick.
Alright,
Can someone just play between the benches?
see you later, guys. See you later, guys.
Get me between the benches.
Yeah, before
Game
we get started,
2.
I've been informed. I just remembered I have to do this. Shout out the Last Hope 55 YTs sponsoring the BHL playoffs. Quick plug. Go subscribe. Shout out. He's providing the prize pool.
Can someone TP me between the benches, please?
All right.
First BHL season prize pool about to get underway in game 2 here, Calgary and Boston. Top Rangers and Luke on the face-off. Luke gonna win it back to himself, actually. Enter the Grizzlies zone. Ghostyferret quick to take it off him, though. Taking it over to the other side of the ice. Progressing through the neutral zone. Stopped by Luke and paying towards the corner. Luke now taking it behind his own net. Ghostyferret shadowing. Trying to keep him in the corner is Ghostyferret. Luke getting it out. Cutting towards the center. Short pass for Transports. Top Rage is going to intercept it. Transport's a good turn there. Should try and get the puck up the ice. Towards the boards now. Leaving it for Ghostyferret, it seems, as the pass doesn't connect. Ghostyferret now. In Calgary zone. Top Rage is clearing it out. Past the blue line. Or Transports. Transports once again with the puck. Sending it up for his teammate Luke. Top Rage is going to get that, though. Bring it into his own corner. Luke pulling it. A pass out for Transports. Transports is blocked by one of Top Rages or Ghostyferret. Luke, another pass over for Transports, intercepted by Top Rages. Brought up along the boards. Top Rages entering Calgary zone. Luke quick to pinch on that. Ghostyferret maintaining possession in the neutral zone. Bringing it into the corner. Transports will steal it off him. Go behind his own net. He'll send it out. Oh, the ref is actually entering a second game in a row where Stam has not been turned on, giving Calgary a slight advantage in the first period here. Top Rage is sending it to no one, but the other team. Ghostyferret. Pressured by Transports, forced to bring it back into his own corner. A pass over for Top Rages. Top Rages trying to get it past Luke. Luke sending it to the middle, but Transport's not going to be there. Ghostyferret going to intercept it. Ghostyferret now in the corner. On his own net. Cuts to the slot and dangerous play there, but it works as he's past Luke. Luke with a great back check, though. Send that one wide. Luke up for Dripsky now on the ice. Dripsky sending it back for Luke. That's right, a long
on the ice.
Grizzlies keeping their players on the ice. A nice pass attempt. Dripsky pulling it to the middle, panged by Ghostyferret. Dripsky taking it back into his corner. Forecheck by Ghostyferret. Ghostyferret up along the boards. It's paying out by Dripsky. Dripsky with a step. Here he comes. A shot off the post. And Dripsky, he's going to net it. He's put it past Meatbag Frank for the opener on the first shot of the game. That puts the Calgary Wings up 1-0.
Interesting that JJJI, a member of the Grizzlies organization, is currently celebrating with Dripsky.
And some wise words there by Dripsky. Trash talking him.
You know, I mean, I feel like he's kind of earned that at this point. He's, game-winning goal. I believe he had another. Did he have two?
Oh
goals
my
last
God!
night?
Another step
Oh
by Dripsky.
my
A shot is
God.
off the post. Sorry about that.
All right, Vision, you can color commentate while I go to the bathroom. No replays for like the next minute and a half. Sorry, chat.
Dripsky going to send it out of play, and as we mentioned before, Dripsky able to get a line change, get some fresh legs out. Boston Grizzlies got caught lacking. Dripsky able to beat both of those players.
And the Boston mentality has to be plummeting.
100%. Tough to go down 1-0 in the second game after losing the first one. Dripsky with another chance. He pulls it back by accident. Transport's going to take it into the zone, though. Stopped by Konechny. Transport's pulling it back out of the corner. Dripsky, a great pullback. Leaves it for Near side boards. Konechny walking out to the middle. A great pullback by Konechny. Whiffs the shot. Dripsky will stop him along the blue line. Transports now. Making sure Konechny can't get any offense. A great ping by Luke as he just flies through the neutral zone just off the bench. Hand-to-man. Trying to clear the puck. But it's panged by like 3 players. Luke now a pass over for Gavin. Transports is going to whiff that. Luke pulling it back into the center of the ice. Konechny going to be there to intercept it. Transports in his own corner now. Transports getting it out. Giving it to his teammate Luke, who will progress into the Grizzlies zone. Trying to cut towards the center, unable to. Dripsky now on the ice for the Wings as that one goes out of play and a faceoff will be in Boston's zone.
Boston's looking for a change, and they can't get it. Pushing the puck out in their own zone. They're not allowed to. Oh. The code is broken, though.
Oh, as Dripsky gets it back for Luke, it's going in, but Meatbag Frank, a great glove save.
Whoa, a hard hit laid on Meatbag Franks.
Did I miss anything?
A great
much.
save by Meatbag Frank.
Well, I just saw that.
Yeah, that's about it. A whiff from Konechny, maybe? He lost the whole team. Couldn't get the shot off.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah.
Interesting. We haven't seen a single point from Konechny registered yet. I know that we've made jokes about him being invisible, but it's getting a little worrying at this point.
I wasn't joking. I literally haven't seen him do anything out there.
I mean, yeah, but don't want to be disrespectful.
As a superstar player, you want him to show up, and right now he's not really doing that. As another superstar, Luke, brings it up the ice, but goes out of play, and faceoff will be at his offside dot. Dripsky and Luke on the ice. Stamina looking a little bit dangerous as we reach the final minute of play in this first period. Calgary up 1-0 as a battle ensues behind the net between Top Rages and Luke. Luke looking to get it out of his own zone. He does. Up the near side boards is Luke. Ghostyferret getting it by him. Dripsky unable to stop Ghostyferret. Ghostyferret is going to be robbed by Pandaman on the shot attempt.
Pandaman is looking dialed in. You know, he just skates across his crease, you know, staying focused, flicking around, not sure what he's even aiming at, but it works for him, I guess. Playing grid shot with invisible balls.
Yep, that's right. Pop. Sorry. Konechny off the face, off a shot save by Pandaman. A great save. A good shot, but a better save as Dripsky able to clear it out of his own zone. Great crouch block there by Dripsky, but Konechny able to turn it around. Ghostyferret here, pass transports. Pandaman plays it out. Konechny going to regain possession. A pass is short for Ghostyferret as Transports intercepts. A shot by Transports is in! From just inside the blue line, Transports will net the second goal of the game.
We can't say Konechny hasn't done anything anymore, chat. As, unfortunately, I feel like that goal can be put on his shoulders. As he whiffs trying to carry it back into his own zone, mistakes happen, but very unlucky.
100% a shift of momentum off the face-off shot. Great save by Pandaman. Ends up going back the other way as Luke pulls it back into the neutral zone. Konechny regaining possession. Konechny within the blue line now of Calgary Wings. A pass out for Ghostyferret is intercepted by Luke and out now. Luke forechecking Ferret. And in the dying seconds of the period, Ghostyferret going to shoot it back into his own corner. Boston down 2-0. So the Calgary Wings in Game 2 on the brink of elimination. In between the benches now, Vision 3206.
And I believe, as we called it in the beginning, the Boston mentality is just in the floor right now. They're unable to generate anything, only getting 2 shots towards the last minute of the period. Most of the time, the pucks in the neutral zone are in their own zone, and they're struggling to defend. Whether they win this one or lose it here, this is an absolutely embarrassing performance given by the Grizzlies, who have a full team lineup and are against 3 players. I'm also joined here by Demoni. Demoni, you just saw exactly what I saw. Any thoughts?
Yeah, it seems the Grizzlies' mental is really down. Tucker was right. They have failed to outshoot the Wings, something they did last game. They only have 2 shots through the first period.
And
where
those
I believe
2
last
shots
game they had, I want to say 6.
Yeah, those 2 shots they had there were weak. I don't think they would have been any trouble to be saved at all. The Grizzlies can't produce anything as of right now. This first period was abysmal on all fronts. Any improving thoughts for them next period? Anything they can work on?
I'm gonna be so real. I was not watching the game, so I'm gonna leave that up to you.
Not a
I'm
problem.
here.
They just need to generate more chances, I
Do
think.
you want some of my analysis as a former teammate of like almost every player on this team?
Yeah,
ahead.
do that.
All right, gladly. I'd love to. So far, I mean, from what I've seen, Konechny really hasn't gotten into his sweet spot, I guess you could call it. You know, he's dangerous when he can get his double P25 pull off, and he just really hasn't gotten to that spot, which is something you don't want to see. And Ghostyferret has not done a great job activating his teammates, you know, as a whole this
Completely
game.
agree.
I just want to see more. He's made an effort to pass more, but I feel like that's not the issue.
And that's all for Between the Benches. We got to send you back up to the booth for ohLuvv. See you guys in 5 minutes.
Start of the second period here. Luke dominating the Grizzlies in their zone. Throws it out for transports. Top Rages will take it back the other way. Luke, a great back check, forces it into the corner. Up for transports. Ferret with a shot. Another one. Pegged by Pan, the man into the corner. What a save by the stellar young goaltender. As Luke now regaining possession in the corner. He loses it right in the danger area. Transports whiffing the shot, or the pass.
On goal.
Oh my god. Wings need to calm down a bit and try to get this puck out as Boston kind of dominating them right now. Ghostyferret getting it out of the wing zone. Trying to curve transports. Transports now with a chance. Shot saved by Meatbag Frank's right shoulder. And put into the corner for Top Rages. Top Rages, great double pull back there to lose Dripsky. Dripsky on the back check though. Gonna stop him. Top Rages still with possession. Gavin giving it for his teammate Dripsky. Dripsky with a shot right at the goaltender. Rebound bounces out. Meatbag Frank unable to get there. Dripsky will net his second of the night.
What is Boston doing?
Dude, you just didn't hit it.
Meatbag Frank doesn't come out to clear that puck. I think maybe he just thought it was still in his reach, but I'm watching the replay. He kind of just stared at it.
Every level of hockey knows to hit the damn puck.
Just, did they skip the face-off?
Cooking of a banger. Hold on.
I don't think so.
I skipped directly into it.
I thought it was,
I know
think that it's
I
an
know
away
it's
goal, so
20
it's shorter.
seconds when it's away, but that did not feel like 20 seconds. Anyway, here we
Okay.
go after the third goal of the game. Konechny looking for a chance as P3'd by Dripsky on the back check into the corner. Luke now with possession. Looking to clear it out. Konechny with a good turn. Keeping the pressure on the wings. Konechny holding Luke in his corner. Luke behind the net. Working it up the bench side. P3's it up for Dripsky. Stopped by Vinny 1G. That'll go out of play. Into the wings bench.
Get another replay of that goal. You know, good pass by Transports. Probably not going to be really noticed. Transports, you know, one of the finalists for Playmaker and Norris. Sends it up for Dripsky. Dripsky gets his own rebound.
Beautiful play as
Beautiful
Dripsky now off the face-off. Konechny
come on, Konechny's
walking into the
active.
middle, stopped by Transports. Vinny taking it back into his own zone with pressure from Dripsky. Will turn it around on him. Whiffs the pass over for Konechny. Vinny 1G keeping possession of the puck. Dripsky finally gets it off him. Vinny now working into Calgary's zone. In the corner, a tight angle shot is off the post and behind the net. Dripsky gives it right to Vinny. Dripsky now along the boards. Getting past Vinny, stopped by Konechny. A great block there. Transports up for no one as he'll give the puck away, but we'll give the Wings time for a line change as Luke now steps on the ice. Vinny gives the puck away to Transports. Transports over for Luke. Luke, a shot blocked by Vinny. Vinny now back the other way.
He needs this.
Vinny, here he comes. A save by Panaman. Is sent up for Transports. Transports with a shot attempt. Saved by Meatbag Frank and put into the corner. Transports another pass out for Luke. A ping by Konechny. Konechny up along the benches. Ghostyferret now on the ice for the Boston Grizzlies. These two need to get something going as Konechny will run for a line change. Actually, Transports doing a little bit of trolling, shooting it on his own goalie. Top Rages. Unable to get the pass off as he's pressured by Luke. Luke chasing the puck into the corner. Gonna give Top Rages a step as Luke on lower stam than him. Top Rages trying to cut to the middle, but loses it on the boards to Dripsky. Tripsky now up along the near side boards. Taking it off of Ghostyferret. Chasing him behind the net now. Ghostyferret loses him. Unable to get it out, though. Finally gets it off the near side boards. Ghostyferret can't get a shot off. Stopped by Luke on defense. Ghostyferret and Luke battling in the corner. Luke trying to get it out. Whiffs a little bit. Ghostyferret will regain possession. Ghostyferret taking it out. Trying to create time. Looking for a little bit of space here is Ghostyferret. He gets by Dripsky. Good angling by Luke to keep him wide. And now both Wings players chasing him down. Ghostyferret, a great pull to lose Dripsky. He will need a map as Ghostyferret now. Trying to walk Gavin, but he'll keep him wide.
Oh, Ghostyferret doesn't pass.
Oh my god,
that.
Ghostyferret, what is he doing? Unfortunate chance.
I can speak from experience. I know what's going through Ghostyferret's head right now. He's not listening to anybody in that VC. He is in his own world, just trying to get his team back in this game. And, you know, if he's not the one scoring, nobody else will at this point.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. And, you know, it's tough. It's tough down 3-0 on the brink of elimination. Already down in game 1. Ghostyferret in the neutral zone here. Looking for a pass over to Vinny. Vinny, a shot. Saved by Pandaman. Great positioning. Vinny, another chance. Stopped by Pandaman once more. And it's put wide by Vinny on the rebound. Oh, that sounded really bad. That sounded really bad, actually.
It didn't sound good until you said it.
Yeah, Vinny with a pass out for Connecty. It goes wide.
Oh, my God. And the Grizzlies with no time!
Oh, my God. They had a lot of space.
That's what they needed. They needed to finish the period strong. They didn't get a goal, but, you know, that was definitely an improvement. We can go between the benches. I just want to say real quick that, as, you know, I said earlier, I'm a member of this organization. I mean, I am disappointed with how they're playing right now, but I think there's still some hope. They've shown flashes to be able to get chances and be able to make chances, but right now, like, they just haven't been able to finish, and Pandaman has been so dialed since those first 2 goals in game 1.
I have to agree. Pandaman's just been on his, like, absolute A game. His positioning unmatched, sorry, right now. All of the chances we've seen the Grizzlies have that period were easily stopped by just good positioning. We saw Pandaman in the right spots, making the right saves, and the Grizzlies haven't been able to take that step up and put one in the net. Currently 3-0, it's looking rather grim for them as they only have 5 minutes left of hockey. Demoni, anything?
Yeah, I'm speechless, dude.
Absolutely.
Vasilevsky, anything?
Let me step in here. I
There
was
we go.
doing some research. Boston hasn't won a game since December 22nd. They haven't
Since the
won
winter
in
class.
Philadelphia
2024.
Eagles of this team, or of this
My God,
league,
it's been a
sorry.
month.
Boston hasn't won a single game in 2024. A month ago.
That is absolutely
tragic.
embarrassing.
And part of that can
Something
be, you know, to
changed.
blame of the Konechny injury, but also you'd want them to step up once he came back. It's do or die now for the Grizzlies.
It's do or die. We have
You know,
5 minutes left.
And they went all in this season to try to make a run, and right now, it is looking grim. We're going to send it back up to the booth, though, with me and Taka.
My outro.
Third
Your
Third
intro has
period.
been stolen.
Third period starting here. Ghostyferret trying to lose Luke on the face-off. They've changed up the lines a bit. Luke, a chance. It's gloved down by Meatbag Frank. He's going to hold that way. He's going to play it, actually. Ghostyferret. Here it comes past Luke. Looking for a pass over to Vinny. Vinny's going to whiff it. Vinny taking it back out. Looking for a pass, a shot, something to get the offense going. Oh my God, it's looking bleak.
He's not
for
passing this again.
Boston Grizzlies. Ghostyferret. Puck stolen off him by Luke. Ghostyferret keeping Luke in a corner. Ghostyferret's going to take it out himself. Luke going to ping it up. Vinny going to get a shot attempt blocked by Transports. Vinny trying to walk the team now. Oh my God, Vinny chasing this puck. Transports with it. In the corner is sent out for Ghostyferret. Ghostyferret taking it back into his own zone. Looking to get past Luke. He does. Up along the benches and Ghostyferret. Dripsky taking it off him. A great pullback to lose Ghostyferret. Only has to beat Vinny. Vinny with a great ping to keep the puck wide of his own net.
The Grizzlies are playing with another intensity right now.
Indeed.
They look so much better than they have the last 2 periods, but it might be too late. We'll have to see.
Ghostyferret takes the puck. Has a little bit of space here. Dripsky, a great back check to keep it wide. Ghostyferret, a shot attempt is off the side of the net. Loses track of the puck for a little bit, but regains possession. Is Konechny now. Taking it back into his own zone. Behind his net. Dripsky shadowing him. Dripsky gonna get... Oh my god. Dripsky gonna get possession up for Transport. Transport's a shot goal!
Wings up 4-0.
That might have just iced the game. I mean, you could argue that the 3-0 goal was when it was really put away, but 4-0 with 3 minutes 20 seconds remaining. I know the Grizzlies blew this lead earlier, but in the season, but like in a playoff game, I can't see it.
I don't mean to be that guy. Well, I need Boston to score 2 more to be on for the prediction, so come on, Boston.
My prediction was 2-0 Wings. They blew that out of the water.
Transports and Dripsky. Oh my god, Konechny's gonna find the back of the net for one!
Vision's parlay's gonna hit.
Oh my god. Konechny assisted by Top Rages to put his team
Is this the
Just that much
Chris
closer
Paul?
to maybe equalizing it. 3 minutes.
With how
It's
they played
possible.
most of this period, they did let up a goal, but they have looked a lot better.
The shots aren't falling, but they may start to.
That's all they needed.
3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in this game 2 of the quarterfinals between Calgary and Boston. Konechny puts his team within 3. They only need a goal a minute if you think about it. Konechny in the corner battling Luke. Luke gonna get it up for Dripsky. Luke and Dripsky, a little bit of miscommunication as Luke takes the puck now, paying away by Top Rages. Dripsky looking to send it up. He's gonna whiff on it. Konechny, a good forecheck. Dripsky able to get it up for Luke though. Luke with a step, a shot wide of the net. And behind the Grizzlies. Oh my god. Luke getting it out of the corner. Glove down by Meatbag Frank. He's going to play it. The puck is invisible as Luke going to gain possession now. Luke out for Transports. Top Rages. Going to cover that pass well. Transports. Looking to get it up for Luke. Luke whiffing on it as he sends it back for his goaltender who sends it up for Konechny. Konechny, they're going to walk the team, but Transport's going to put a stop to that. Pass Transports to Konechny. Konechny whiffing on it. Luke sending it back the other way. Oh my god, Top Rages.
It feels
Maybe
like
doing a
every
little bit of
time
throwing.
the Grizzlies have a chance to shoot it, they're whiffing. It
Yeah,
just
it's
feels
true.
like they're not practiced up enough. They haven't been scrimming enough. They just don't seem on it today.
No clue what's going on in on this Grizzlies team. A great shot by
Oh!
Ghostyferret, the rebound bounces out to Vinny 1G. Will put his team, restore some hope for his
It's
team in
hitting.
this game.
It's hitting.
Less than
Defensive
2 minutes to
lockdown,
go
please.
and only 2 minutes, 2 goals to score.
I don't want to say anything, but
Don't.
this is a different team this third period.
100%. 100%.
This is a different Grizzlies team, and if they had been playing like this all game, I don't think this game would be close. But it took them a while. Do they have enough time?
Ghostyferret winning it back for Vinny, but a miscommunication between the Boston Grizzlies will send the puck into the Wings' hands as Vinny sends a shot on net for Panaman to clear out. Dripsky up for Transports. Transports now to the middle of the ice. Whiffs on it. Pulls it
Lots
back
of
though
whiffing
and
both ways.
sends it towards the Boston Grizzlies zone. Ghostyferret regaining possession. Looking to get past Dripsky. He does. A shot in! Panaman on shift!
Oh my god.
And that will go
One
right
goal
through him.
game. They're gonna call a timeout.
Serious.
Ghostyferret with a great play coming off the wall. Gets around Dripsky. Quick
Panaman.
release. Panaman unshifts for a second.
Wings
It's
timeout,
almost
Wings
like it was
timeout.
in the script.
Wings timeout.
It didn't hit.
Oh
It didn't hit.
The parlay didn't hit,
my
Ladies and gentlemen.
god.
but boy are the Wings feeling it.
Ghostyferret putting his team within 1. They will decide to stack the top line now with a minute and 30 seconds left to go. Both teams doing the same thing. And holy smokes, what a game.
Yeah, I mean, this game seemed out of reach, and all of a sudden, it's like they've been in the game. It's like they've been in this game the whole time, and they're down by 1 with a minute 30. Really, the context of this should not matter to the Grizzlies. They're down by 1. They have momentum, and they just need to play to win this game, obviously. But like, they need to play like they haven't been getting dominated the entire game. Keep up this momentum, keep up this pressure. And yeah, we're gonna get back underway. ohLuvv, I'm gonna pass it back to you. We have
Boston
top stacks
Grizzlies
on both ends.
have scored 3 unanswered, looking to make it 4 as Luke along the board, stopped by Ghostyferret, and a chance the other way now. Ghostyferret pass over for Nick is stopped by Transports. Transports sending it up the ice. A great ping by Ghostyferret, but it lands in the hands of Luke. And a shot is paying wide by Konechny and sent into the corner by Meatbag Frank. Konechny now with a step on Luke. I lied. Oh my God! The referee's not going to call anything.
There it
The
is.
delayed penalty finally comes in as...
That's
Oh
brutal.
my God,
That is-
heartbreaking for the Grizzlies.
That is a brutal penalty to take with a minute left. Ghostyferret's gonna have to get a massive kill, and he's gonna have to call a timeout after this to get his team back up to stamina if they get another stoppage. But I'm not gonna lie, if anybody on the ice today is gonna be able to bring this game back,
Allegedly,
the
the
stream's
stream's
back.
broken,
No, it's
Youppi.
not. No, it's not.
Okay, then can we ban who said it? Akuzo?
People in Discord said it's broken. There's nothing broken about it. I'm looking at it.
Ban Akuzo permanently?
Maybe I forgot to switch it back one time. Maybe
Oh, apparently it was on
just-
replay. Yeah,
Yeah,
apparently
my
it's
fault. My fault, chat. Stream's on
I'll
replay.
get
It's
it.
not anymore. It's not anymore. My bad, chat.
Absolute nail biter right now, boys.
I believe the penalty. Yeah, the penalty will be on screen if you missed it. I think with a hit there on Luke.
And Luke is listening to When the Sun Goes Down by Arctic Monkeys. He's locked in right now.
Interesting. Tucker, what do you think the Ghostyferret should be trying to do on this penalty kill? I mean, obviously he's gonna have to go for a goal, but like, how do you think he should approach it? Oh, we don't really have much time to talk, actually. Never
Trying to
mind.
get... I think he should try to beat... Like, try to lure one of them into the corner and beat them. Like, this might be a chance here as he tries to get past Luke along the benches.
Like, he's
Gonna
gotta
give it
keep
away
the pressure
to
on, though.
Transports. He's gonna make a pinch. A
Oh!
great pinch by Ghostyferret. Transport's gonna get possession to get back, though. Ghostyferret in the corner against Transports. Ghostyferret. They're gonna, you know, obviously score a goal. A quick shot is wide of the net by Ghostyferret. He's chasing behind the net. Gonna give Luke some space.
Gets him
Ghostyferret
out of
on the
box
back
at the
check,
perfect
though.
time.
Messes up Luke a bit as Konechny is teleported back onto the ice.
2-on-1 back
30
the other
seconds
way!
remaining. 2-on-1. Ghostyferret over for Konechny. Konechny, a shot paid by Luke. What a defensive play! Ghostyferret looking to get one back over for Konechny, but transports back the other way. Konechny now with 15 seconds remaining will have possession of the puck, sending it up for Ghostyferret. Stopped by Transports. Transports a shot. Panged by Ghostyferret into the corner.
They gotta
Ghostyferret
go.
now
They gotta go.
bringing up the benches. He's gone. Fast one. Here he is. Panged by Luke,
my
and that will
God.
be it, people. The Calgary
That
Wings
has to be.
will take down the Boston Grizzlies 2-0.
Oh my god.
That
what
Luke
an
swat
ending.
has to be like a top 3 clutch play
Holy
of all time.
shit. Both
That
of them. Both of them.
Has to be. Both
The
of them,
P3
yeah.
SWAT,
Dude,
the crit change SWAT. Absolutely
Wow.
unreal play by Luke. Can we get this man up here for an interview?
incredible finish. Incredible finish.
I mean, if you're the Grizzlies, you've got to be heartbroken. You had it.
That is an insane ending.
Had it. The mental resilience of that team. I know they got a lot of flack for it earlier
Holy.
in the season, but the resilience that took to bring
We
that
have
game
Luke, we
back
have
and
Luke.
make it close.
Holy shit.
Do we have a media room? Where am I going?
I think it's on ice.
There's
On
We
ice?
can
Okay.
we do it on ice usually.
Alright. Who's doing it?
I think they want to do handshakes first.
Oh,
Yeah,
handshake.
give them their
Yeah,
handshakes first. Give them their handshakes
Yeah,
first.
handshakes.
Wait, I'm getting the
Vision, you were on interview. You're well dressed.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
You're good? Okay.
TJ, I think TJ and I got the interviews.
You did?
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, yeah,
Appreciate
yeah.
it.
We're kind of like them and stuff like that.
I don't even think TJ and
Give Al
Vassos,
Fresco
you want to
an
know.
interview, man. Let him interview someone.
All right, Luke, come by the away bench.
I have to get my referee gear.
I'll hold the mic though.
Alright.
Oh wait, I need a microphone.
Okay, come
hold
on
on.
through
Oh,
that. Come on the
hold on,
ice.
yeah,
Stand on
yeah.
this little BHL logo.
Oh,
here.
okay.
All right. Wait, hold on. I need my lightning rod. Actually, you got it.
All right, let me start this off here. Luke,
No.
Hey.
congratulations on your playoff series win. Obviously, you had a tremendous series. Your team, running a 3-man. What's going through your head right now?
Yeah, so I mean, going into it, like the entire day, it's looking like we're gonna run a 3-man. Just kind of like an unfortunate series of events. Things just keep getting out of hand, out of nowhere, our fourth can't make Tiger Lover, and then our backup goalie, our plan B also fell through. So this kind of moves down into plan C, which honestly, I might have kind of preferred. I have like a lot of faith of Panda Man in net. I think that he's extremely, extremely good. He's a goalie is good when they have like weird rituals, right? Like when they're just weird, like that the goalie's good, and that's exactly what we get from him. I don't care, Robe. But yeah, so going into the game, you just have a lot of pressure just thinking about it. But at the same time, you kind of have a little bit of momentum because if you can take a game or just get a lead, then you have just like the other team's like, oh man, we're losing to a 3-man. So
I have a question for Luke. So towards the end, it started to get a little scary there for you guys as the Grizzlies were mounting a little bit of a comeback. I have 2 questions for you. One, what was kind of the vibe in the voice chat at that moment when they scored the 3rd goal? And then my second question. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
My second question is how did you like become him in the last moment where you
Oh my
swatted
god, that was beautiful. So beautiful.
Dude, I turned off my instant replay, so I can't save it.
Dude.
Sadly, that sucks. But so the vibes were like this in the entire last period. We're chilling. I think we get the 4th goal, and apparently, I don't know where. I didn't see the message, but apparently Transports typed something, and all I hear is Panda Man go, delete that message, we're not done. And then directly after that, we gave up those 3 goals. And after, I think we gave up the 3 goals. As soon as we gave up the 3 goals, he deleted the message. And, we just kind of were like, all right, let's stop messing around. This is getting a little bit scary. So yeah, it was like the vibes weren't necessarily like awful, but they were definitely like what is going on, because it seemed like there was some karma being thrown upon us for that.
Right.
Voodoo.
And then at the end, you had 2 like critical stops. So I just want to know what's like your process of becoming him in that moment, and like.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, defense is always my like stronger suit. I mean, I don't have any points in the second game, right? And I think I only had a single point in game 1, so like I can't be credited towards the offense very much of this team. But like defense is my strong suit, and so if I play well and defense is the thing I do, then you get things like that. I will say that I kept questioning Transport's decision to just dump the puck, give them possession, and then turn around and run away at the very end. I was a little bit confused about that. So I was just, whenever like something like that would happen, I would just like instantly start calling out like who I was covering. I'd be like, I'm on Nick. And yeah.
Word.
Impressive stuff tonight, Luke.
Thank you.
Are you excited to play Seattle?
That's who's next? I feel like it's poetic in a way, like to go on against Seattle, because obviously that was like our hardest loss. We did end up winning the 2nd game against them, even though like it didn't matter too much. And if you know me, you know my history with the Seattle Golden Eagles, but they've kind of been redeemed a little bit in my eyes. I'm not gonna lie, they've grown on me this season. You can't say angry at faces like that,
TJF making direct eye contact.
Okay, hold on.
All good.
Fuck the Seattle Golden Eagles. I hate them.
Whoa.
Sorry, all right, yeah, but anyway, so like a lot of
television.
respect there going back and forth.
You are mic'd up.
Yo, can you get a face-off? Can you get a face-off?
Oh.
Sure thing.
Hey, this is for graphics.
No, not that face-off, you fucking
okay.
idiot, bro.
No, that's what I meant. That's literally what I meant. Oh wait, no, not like the in-game face-off, but.
Wait,
Start game, run.
Wait. Theo,
Game 3, starting now.
Game, set.
Gripsy really wants an interview with, but Panaman was hell-bent on not letting him up.
That is true.
Oh, wait,
I
trolled.
No.
What just happened?
He put you in a Eagles jersey, Luke.
Oh no, dude.
Hold on. There we go. Okay. No.
I just want to, and I think that depending on how the Eagles series go, we might see the very first fight of BHL. I don't think I'm gonna go down easily. If my performance on the ice isn't well known, then at least I'm gonna take a Kuzo out of the rest of the playoffs.
Sure thing.
Personally, I think we let Dripsky get an interview, but I do not.
I agree. I think we need to get
I
Dripsky
was
up
told
here.
I think Drip needs to get
Panaman
up
seemed
here. 6
very
points.
Panaman seemed very against the Dripsky interview. I think he's worried he's gonna get himself suspended.
Oh,
Dude, he might.
That is true. That is true.
Is
He's
that
on
not?
his
Is
chat.
that not a risk he's
Dripsky,
taking?
are you going to get
He is
yourself
taking
suspended?
it.
I
We-
feel like
we
we
let-
should get a
who was it
Ghost
yesterday?
Ferret or a connecting interview.
We should get.
I-
yeah,
I'm
Grizzlies
down.
interview.
I think you ask Dripsky a few questions and then go to Grizzlies. Ask him like 2
Alright.
questions.
He was
Grizzlies
Alright.
interview
sure,
first.
so-
All right,
Dripsky,
good.
Ghostyferret
get up
said he'll
here.
do
Be
it.
careful, please.
Go wings. Yeah.
All right.
Where are
Where
you?
is he? Here,
Where
come
are
on.
you?
There he is.
He's coming out of the locker room.
All right. Obviously, congratulations.
awkward
You
camera.
you swept the Boston Grizzlies. You know, you were probably the MVP this series, offensively. What was going through your noggin when was it? I think it was you that scored the 4th goal.
I was seeing I was on the ice running a 3-man. He had low stam. Then I had an opportunity, and I decided to take it and go for the shoot on that.
That's inspirational.
Yeah.
Third bet.
Did you enjoy playing against the Boston Grizzlies? Did you enjoy the feeling, I guess?
Yeah, because I know I was going against 2 superstars when you're 3-man, so I know I was gonna play against both of them. So I just want to try my best, try to upset them.
That's fair. That's valid. DJ?
I have a speech for
Oh god.
Okay.
Okay, help for the send down button. Go ahead, Dripsky. Speak your truth, man.
I was gonna say my career has been tough. I've all the teams last season, not even the Rage believed in me. But the Wings,
Right.
they saw my talent. My journey in purple has been one with passion and adversity. I just want to point out to the audience that with Ghostyferret and Konechny's playtime, they have more than my entire team combined. One word: washed. It's time to put the game down. You're nothing without Youppi, Ferret. Nick, you really left your team to rot and burn down to go ring chase and still didn't work. That's pathetic. Vinny, thank God for leaving the team. Sigma out.
Yo, that's cold. That's cold.
Sigma
That's
out.
cold.
Choice words
That was
from
cold.
Dripsky, the star of the show tonight. And Top Rage is not relevant enough to get a diss as well. He's rather upset about that.
Let's get Ghostyferret up here.
Yeah, where's Ghostyferret?
Oh, there he is. He's over there, guys. He's already in position. Oh, what a nice
Ferret,
feller.
bring yourself up.
What a nice feller.
Wait, I need to hold on. Here we go. All right, Ghostyferret. Tough loss today. Obviously, I think.
Yo,
Okay, can we get rid of
Seriously, bro.
Really?
This guy stinks.
All right.
okay, bro. mute.
Ghostyferret. I thought you played one of your better playoff series. And obviously, what was it like? I never got to ask you. Obviously, what was it like going into overtime in game 1?
We felt good going into overtime. It's unfortunate that they scored. But we felt good going into overtime in game 1. I was really confident that we could win both games. Even when we were down 4-0, I was really confident that we could win. And, we almost came back, but we fell short.
Yeah. I do want to ask. I had some insiders, and what was it? Unfortunately, Frank didn't clear the puck. Did you maybe feel like you had lost at that moment, or were you just like constantly determined? Were you just driving to get the win, or did you feel something inside of you that maybe you knew it was over?
I was driving to get the win. As you saw, we scored 3 in 3 minutes. I don't want to just lie down and give up and let the other team win for free.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think we had a talented team. We tried our best, but sometimes you just aren't meant to win. We just weren't meant to win this season.
Unfortunately, I want your opinion on this stat. You
Mhm.
guys, maybe team was obviously a factor, the lack
Yeah.
of team, but you haven't won a game. The Boston Grizzlies haven't won a game since 2023.
You know, it's
Um,
we didn't have a team for end of those games going into the start of the year. I mean, I know there's no excuse why we shouldn't have won a game this series and get swept. No, we should have. I feel like we should have at least won one game. You know, there's no excuse. We should have just played better throughout the season. We lost some very winnable games. Yes, it sucks that some of the circumstances were rough to end the season. We got our whole team with a month left, but we should have played more together. We should have practiced more. That's what it comes down to.
I agree. DJF?
I had nothing personally.
All right, Alfresco has a question.
Yeah, Ghostyferret. You guys started off the playoff series very well, with your 3-man rotation, and then Top Rages joined, and you guys went to a 4-man. I know your stamina's not the best, and needed to conserve a little bit of energy. But why did you guys go away from the 3-man after it working, through that first game?
You know, honestly, just because of the Stam situation, like when we were doing a 3-man with them, both teams, our Stams were rough at the end of the period. We just didn't want to go through that. We wanted to be high on Stam because if we thought it would benefit us greatly at the end of the period when they're low on Stam and we're high. So that's why I made the decision to just run the 4-man, not stick with the 3-man.
Amen.
Yeah. Do you feel one last question for you?
Yeah.
Do you have any favorites going into the rest of the playoffs? Do you want to see Calgary go all the way, or maybe a dark horse in the South?
I don't have any winners right now. I don't have any favorites.
Rob, you hearing this? Oh,
I'm not really worried about who wins in these playoffs. If I had to say one thing, I think the favorites right now probably. Yeah, I'll give you a finals prediction. We're gonna get a Giegels Freedom Finals.
Oh, Giegels
Whoever-
Freedom.
Whoever wins that, I'm not sure, but that's what I think.
Look, he's doubting you, bro.
He said, and we're jinxed. GG.
Alright, is that all the questions we have for Mr. Ferret?
I believe so.
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright. Well, we're going to end the stream here. Thank you guys all for tuning in. We appreciate all the people in the chat. We don't really get that many YouTube viewers. Usually it's a welcome change of pace. We're going to see you guys in round 2 of the BHL playoffs. The Calgary Wings will be facing off with the Seattle Golden Eagles. And the Philadelphia Freedom will be taking on the Orlando Storm.
And
One of
it's
those
not
series
a
will face
5-game
off
series.
in the finals. Yeah, we know. You're the only person that thought that.
3-game series, guys.
Anyway, thank you all for tuning in, and have a great night, everybody.
Don't get it twisted. 3 games, not 5.
Go shut the hell